Good day, everyone. Professor Maple here. We're back on Maple's World, where I think I've discovered a bug in 1.12.2. Uh, where basically, if you try to mass craft dyes from poppies, uh, you're only going to be able to do it half the time there. So if we shift click that, and we have the poppy come up, we're good. But if we shift click that and the roses come up and we have no roses in our inventory because we're trying to craft this out of poppies, then it looks like we're not going to be able to craft them. But I think, yeah, I'm not seeing any more. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more dye in my inventory, so it looks like it won't let you craft that. So you just got to go to simple mode, do it manually. It's kind of a pain. But just a heads up for that, if you ever come across, I don't imagine it's not a game breaking bug at all, but just a heads up if you're ever crafting dyes, just keep it simple. All right, and let's see, we want a helmet and some leggings and, ooh, first time I made diamond leggings apparently, and a chest plate. There we go. All right, so that's always I always hit the wrong button there. All right, guys. So it's still March 31st. It's still the same day as that last couple clips on that last episode there. And what am I doing? I'm making diamond armor for what reason? Well, basically, at this point, it's been over a year since I've started this, and I still haven't beat the Ender Dragon. I still haven't gotten Purpur, gotta get my Purpur in the bush, you guys, and whatnot. So I figure with the timing we've got here, it's the very last day of March. If I take all of April at the most to defeat this Ender Dragon, I can finally have all this stuff, and I can set a goal for myself. I can do this in a healthy way where I'm not putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So by the end of April, I will have defeated the Ender Dragon. That is the goal. That is the plan. I'm going to stick to it. I'm probably... It has taken me quite a while to get what I do have as far as armor and weapons and whatnot, so I'll maybe set the game rule to keep my inventory if I die, because I don't have other players to pick that stuff up. I don't have other players to trade with to get stuff back, basically. This is a single player world. I'm playing on my own. That's more or less how that's gonna go. So I figure what's the point in being miserable and having to work so long to try and get a new set of gear and whatnot, and work for another year on that, right? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not super concerned, considering how much work I do in here. It's all vanilla. It's all without cheats and changing game rules and stuff. Like, I even still have rain on. I don't really care for rain. It makes it hard to record and stuff like that. I'm bending one rule that it's coded into the game for me to change. I think that's fair. Like, they wouldn't put all that stuff into the game if you couldn't use it. Although I do prefer to play with, like, doing stuff the hard way and whatnot. I think that's going to save me a lot of effort, and I'll turn it back off once I've beaten the Ender Dragon. I don't really care. But I want to do that. And I've also noticed this season I don't really go into the Nether a whole lot without having a set place to go. I remember when I first started Minecraft, the Nether was like my second home. I would go out exploring, get lost for like days at a time in the Nether, eventually find my way back to base, and you know what, just kind of diddle around and stuff. So I think I need to get more work on that nether hub started. Like traveling to and from like the Guardian farm and whatnot isn't, well, what will be the Guardian farm isn't so bad, so I'm not super concerned about it. But at the same time, like, come on, I've got to get myself in gear here. So that's the challenge for the month. Hopefully, no, we will achieve it. We will achieve it. No, there's no hopefully. We're gonna do it. All right. So what can we enchant here? We've got protection 3. We've got unbreaking 3. Got protection 3 there. Some Mach Affinity stuff I won't need in the end. And then fire protection, also kind of stuff we might want blast protection a little bit. I'm not super concerned about that, but I think, oh wait, no, we can't enchant any of that till we've got some levels. So off to the fish farm I go. Things are looking a little different here. Things are looking very different. We can see we're at the fish farm again. But, yeah, things are looking a bit, I had to downgrade my graphics card. It almost looks like, happy April Fool's Day. We're going to take a look around and see what the heck has changed here. No block doesn't look super different, but a lot of these other stone blocks look like it's a ton easier. I should go mining. It's going to be so much easier finding ores now. Let's see, bone blocks. They're all right. Holy, let's spawn in some skeletons here. Nope, not enough time there. Come on, spawn one more. Come on. Come on, no, I'm too impatient here. We can't do this. We can't wait for this to happen. Anyway, so this hand looks a lot bonier now than it did beforehand. I'm excited for this. This is gonna be cool. Actually, I should have paid a little more attention. Those, oh gosh. Ugh. Like, it looked all right with the filter of the nether portal, but when you come out of it, it looks all brown and gunky. Sure, like I almost feel like I should be in a sewer, not the nether. Oh gosh. Oh, look at that purple, the blue sword in there. That's kind of cool. Like, not a cool I would want to keep, but kind of cool. Holy. Wait, let's look at the sign. Sign's not too bad. This still reads as what I just realized. There's salmon in my hotbar and it looks gross. It looks really gross. How's this? It looks so pale now, this nethery stuff here. Holy, the nether wart looks purple. Except the fully grown stuff. The red mushrooms are now orange mushrooms. How are these sheep? These sheep are... They've had smarter days, I think. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh. Well, I guess those, if it weren't for the fact that those red carpets have changed to orange carpets, those hay bales would probably match them a little better now than they did before. What's this UFO look like? It actually looks almost more UFO-y, and you can see the animation in the sea lanterns a bit more. That's what I wanted to see earlier. Wheat is still wheat. I can't tell if this is fully grown or not. Can we have 3 of that? Age 7. I swear these haven't been here 7 years. This whole farm hasn't been here 7 years. I don't actually remember if that's their full age or not here, but let's... I can't even tell. Like, the potatoes and carrots look pretty much the same. The beetroot seeds are a little lighter, but gosh, the hay, I can't even tell if this stuff's fully grown or not. I don't know if I need to harvest it now or if I should wait. Oh, you'll see I've done the side of... Actually, that doesn't look too different here. We'll see it again later when it's not all... Well, I was gonna say pixely, but that's Minecraft in general. When it's not all April Fool's pixely, we'll take a look at it again. Ugh. This hex, it still looks pretty decent. Like like the long grass kind of blends with the grass blocks a bit, so it's hard to really tell unless you're moving where some of the stuff is. Let's see the inside of the spaceship here. Like this carpet looks so flat. Holy. All right. Oh, that's my favorite flower, and it looks kind of... Wait a minute. This was light blue glass when we started it. The texture hasn't really changed, but the shade kind of looks like, even if we F1 that, it looks almost violet. That's kind of neat. It's maybe a bit bright. There are flowers that look kind of like that shade in that shape, though, so that's kind of neat. Let's see, our gray glazed clay is kind of... The color's a bit flatter. That's really the only difference there. Map doesn't look to have changed at all. I imagine it'll update if we take it off the wall, so let's not do that. Unlit torches? Oh, unlit torches look mighty different, I think. Well, these textures were kind of flat before, but the iron is very stripy now. Like solid stripy. Oh, look at that. Look at the beacony stuff. The gold and the emeralds are all... Like, they kind of have this on the main page of the Minecraft website for the update today and on the launcher, but... Oh, that cottagey thing that I built, that looks cool here. That looks so cool. Plop that away there. This looks pretty neat. I'm taking a screenshot of this, 'cause that probably better with... Oops. We'll wait till stupid PNG image stuff comes off my screen. There. Okay, so that looks pretty neat. Item room. Oh, prismarine. Let's take a look at this here. That's really neat. Like, not in a I want to keep it kind of way neat, but oops. But neat nonetheless there. Take one of these and one of these just for a quick peek at those. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Chests and stone and cobblestone walls, and that brewing stand is green. That's so weird. That stone will look so textury before, now it's really flat and monochrome. Well, let's take a look at the first bits of purple hex here. We've got that one's supposed to be purple concrete. That one's supposed to be magenta hardened clay. I think this one's a wool. But look at that. That's nuts, man. That is nuts. These books look like they're made out of jungle wood. Or the bookshelves, I should say. Oh, should we see what the iron golems look like? I think we're gonna venture over and see what the iron golems look like. The granite has never looked more like netherrack. Oh, mossy stone brick looks... What the heck? They're so pale. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna stand here. I'm gonna have to empty that out in a bit here, but actually let's look at iron ingots. Iron ingots, they look almost the same there. Gold ingots, I bet you haven't. Well, actually, I'm just looking at the hotbar now. Holy, water is really pale, and the hotbar itself is kind of dark, and this nether brick is really like a bright purple now. What else have we got? What else? Diamond armor that I've crafted up for the ender fight is that's wow. Okay. All right. Wood stuff. Ugh. Ugh. What? The sapling is green. The acacia just turned entirely green. No. No. The birch looks like acacia on the inside now. I'm not going to worry about too much of this other stuff here. Let's look at... Ugh. Let's... Actually, ugh. That looks icky now. That's alright. That doesn't look horrible now that it's changed. Anything that was red though just ruined. Now it's all faded, and that's alright. It's not awful. Ooh. Ooh. This is a jungle tree. It actually might look better now. Oh my gosh, it's like they added Junglewood signs to the game. Oh my gosh, Sandstone, what have they done to you? Path blocks still kind of fade a bit. That's cool that they're able to do that. Oh. It's like someone put cheese in their Christmas or something. Oh, that's held up. That's not bad. Magma blocks. You are a cow. Now is this iron or gold? Iron, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, wow. Okay, I showed the side of this hex last episode, and now it just looks like white chocolate and milk chocolate. Ugh. Well, not like gross out, but like I wasn't expecting that. Ugh. Oh my goodness. My base has gone all crazy. I didn't notice that on the way by. The glowstone looks all turquoisey. Wait, slime block. Whoa. Wait a minute, which is the... So some of this is supposed to be lime clay. And some of this is supposed to be green concrete, and it looks the same. It looks like it's exactly the same color. You know, I'm almost tempted to just go fight the Ender Dragon just to see what it looks like. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave your lovely internet positivity behind. And we're going to make this kind of our first episode. Oop. Oh, I missed that slime block. Our first episode of the shorter episodes of Maple's World. So let me know if that's what you're liking right now. Thanks for joining me for the tour of the base and April Foolsness. I'm actually really happy that it's back to normal now that I'm recording on April 5th. Alright, have a good day. Have a good now. And I'll see you when I see ya. Goodbye!